What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 19 career mode. Guys, this is episode 9 now into the best series. Guys, if you haven't caught the series before, this is where I look at the best players in the best positions in FIFA 19 for career mode. And today we are actually looking at our central attacking midfielder role. So we have actually picked our midfield slightly different. So we've kind of gone with a slight 4-1-2-1-2 type formation. The reason we've gone with a central attack midfielder and a CDM is that it gives you that diversity. I don't want to give you a lot. Well, the problem is sometimes with midfielders, you can buy yourself a very good central midfielder, but he's not very good in attack midfielder and he's not very good CDM. So I thought, you know what? Let's give you an attacker. Let's give you a defensive. I know for a fact they can easily play in that centre mid role quite well. But anyway, guys, before I get into the player today, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. Of course, don't forget to join the conversation, guys, up on Twitter with the hashtag #TheBestGoalazio, and of course in the comments section below, because your opinion is different than mine. I want to know your favourite central attack midfielders that you have signed in career mode. And without further ado, let's go on into the video. So today, guys, the player that we actually going to be looking at is Zaniolo, who is Italian central midfielder, can play centre mid actually, and also can play right mid if you want him, because he does have a little bit of pace, but I won't lie, in the central attack midfielder role, he is very good playing in the games I've actually used him. He's very dictating of the play. He comes in late quite often. He always hovers on the edge of the box. That's what I seem to notice. But before we get into more details on his actual gameplay style, he is 18 years old, starting off at 74 rated, with an absolute whopping potential of 89. Of course, that 89 potential comes with quite a hefty price tag of around £11 million. When I'm signed in for Blackburn, just so you know, guys, when I signed him on the old update, he was only valued around 5 mil, which was incredible. So, my little word of advice, maybe wait a season or so, because he doesn't actually start for Roma, so take that in consideration if you want. He might actually be a little cheaper, but with the new update, it might be a risk. But in the old update, he was fine, but in the new one, up to you. But anyway, he does have 3-star weak skills and 3-star weak foot, so unfortunately he doesn't have a very skillful move front on that side of things. But he is very good on the ball with his dribbling, because he does have 75 dribbling to actually start with, considering he's only 74 rated. But he does have pretty good pace at around 75. That's one thing I noticed in game, right? One thing I've actually really noticed is that he can easily get past players quite well. He does really good short burst runs, but on a long run, he kind of gets caught up a little bit, but he does what he needs to. So if you want to burst past a player very quickly, he's the man for you. Reactions at 75 and his balance at 77. Very good ball control and passing at 75. Aggression and positioning both at 77. And of course, with a midfielder, one of the issues I've actually had with, for example, Goalazio, who came in second to this actual list, if I'm truthfully honest. I'm going to do a subs bench as well, so players who just missed out on the list. Goalazio's fitness is awful. That's the only issue I've ever had with him. He's a very, very good central attack midfielder, but unfortunately, that fitness just lets him down. You get the 60th minute mark, you have to take him off, which is not something you really want to be doing. You don't want to be wasting your subs on attacking midfielder. You want to kind of diverse a little bit. Maybe put a player out on the wide, maybe more on the striker. Don't particularly want to waste it, but Zaniolo kind of has that covered with that 79 stamina. Strength as well. As a 79, he is 6'3", which is absolutely huge. What a very tall central attack midfielder to actually have in your side. And of course, this attack midfielder does come with a bit of a hefty wage. Going to cost you around 20 grand on wage. It's kind of your rough little estimate. You probably could get him actually cheaper depending how you actually sign him and who you actually sign him for. For Blackburn, when I was in my first season in the Premier League, I signed him on quite a low wage. If you sign him for a higher team, you could probably get even lower once again on this new update. Why is this player the best central midfielder you can actually sign in FIFA 19 career mode? Let me tell you a couple of reasons why. Because obviously the team that I'm building is the best players, and that's the reason they all work together. Tonali and Zaniolo work really well together. That's one thing I noticed. One thing I noticed in there. But to be truthfully honest, it isn't just with Tonali. He works well with all the other players in that CDM role. So it's kind of like the only best way to actually describe it in real terms is that there's a good communication between the two players, and you seem to see that in FIFA. I don't know how, but it seems to be there. And of course, on that attack in front as well, he is very good at shooting. His finesse shots are on point, and of course he does have that really good short burst runs to actually get around a player and can ping a very good through ball to anyone, to be truthfully honest. So if you are looking for a player who can easily dictate the play, cross the ball in very well, and has that little bit of burst, and he's tall, strong, Zaniolo is your man. But anyway, guys, I want to know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Who you think is actually the best central attack midfielder you can actually sign in FIFA 19 career mode, because your opinion is different to mine. I want you to join the conversation right now, guys, at the best Goalazio up on Twitter, the hashtag. Of course, you can follow me up there at Goalazio as well, because your opinion is really interesting, because I might do a community version as well at the end of this series, which I find quite interesting. But anyway, guys, Zaniolo is your man to have an attack midfield position. If you think it is someone else, comment below. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content from me, guys. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 6 PM. Of course, the Blackburn Rovers career mode is heating up at the minute. And if you're watching this, we have a transfer opener on Friday, so make sure you subscribe and you check out the premiere for that at 6 PM. We watch it all live together, which is pretty awesome. So thank you very much for the support. We recently reached 1,600 subscribers, so thanks for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.